All right, and all right. Um, now we are going. Now I'm gonna do another live stream, and as I promised, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Hello, Altair 851. Um, this is a live stream of Mystic Quest Final Fantasy. I have, as you can see, I have other better games to play, but no, I'm gonna play Mystic Quest. All right. Yeah, everybody know that Mystic Quest is the best Final Fantasy. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna bin that. We're gonna start. No, I'm not gonna. I do actually like the music. I mean, I do prefer the prelude, of course, but I think the music is decent. No, I'm gonna get a demo. A live forest. Yeah, yeah. Final Fantasy always has great music. Okay, it's a little bit loud. I'm gonna. Yeah, Final Fantasy always has great music. Like, I don't like Final Fantasy 13 a lot, but I think the music is great. I also do like some of the music in Final Fantasy 2, even though it is one of my least favorite game in the series. Okay, I had enough. We're gonna start now. 13.2 Chocobo's theme, yeah. Okay. Alright. New game. So, what name should I give to our hero? What name should I give to the protagonist here? It has to be a great, funny name. Okay. Todd. Todd. I mean, that's a bit ordinary, though. How many letters can I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Todd. You know, I think I want to call. I think I want to call him Nomura. You know, naming him after Tetsuya Nomura. But you think that's a great idea? Oh, hey, Red Arts. Um, I'm about to give a name to the protagonist. Like, do you have any idea, Red Arts? Bob. Yeah, that's a great name for a hero. Okay, you know what? I think know what I want to call our hero. How about Bob Todd? Bob Todd. Bob Todd. You guys like that name, Bob Todd? I mean, I think it's funny. Bob Todd. If that name, I really hope Bob Todd will become a meme on this channel. Like, it has to be a meme. Okay. You know what? Okay. Perfection. Alright, then we're gonna begin. Then we'll begin right now. Bob Todd. Okay. Okay. Hill of Destiny. Okay. What's going on? Going to sink any second. Let's climb up quick. The plot, yeah. What is the plot of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Like, can anyone explain the plot? Press the B button and jump across. Oh my god, you can actually jump in a Final Fantasy game. Like, what madness is this? You can jump in a Final Fantasy game? Pressing a button to jump? Oh my god. You can jump. Yeah, that's true. I mean, what's a button? Yeah. What's a button? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the plot of Final Fantasy Mystic was, as far as I understand, they just recycled that whole 4 elemental crystal thing. Like, that's something they did in the first 5 Final Fantasy game. Except for Final Fantasy 2, of course, but it was just a plot that they just recycled. And then they stopped when 6 came out, of course. Look over there. That's the phone. Oh, what's the no processes? No more. 4 power and divine the one behind 4 doors. There's no process. Yeah. Yeah, the second one is not one of the greatest. Oh my god, Little Stein, that is ingenious because that's like the whole entirety of Mystic Quest. Like, you meet a bunch of people and the protagonist, well, Bob Todd, just instantly believe in them. Like, that's Mystic Quest in a nutshell. It's just the okay, I believe you joke over and over again. Like that, it's just what it would be. Focus down, escape with the keys. Drain light from crystals of the earth, and world is in chaos. The people. Yeah, I was right. It was those 4 elemental crystal. Yeah, you're right. It hasn't died, and it never will. I sure did, Red Arts. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Me? Yes, you, Bob Todd. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Okay, I believe you. Like, that would be Bob Todd's reply, in a nutshell, for every conversation in this game. I find it hilarious that the first monster you kill in this game is a behemoth. Even though behemoth is supposed to be like one of the strongest enemies. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, of course. Baptara. Yeah. Okay. Now, does anyone remember the story behind Mystic Quest? About why it was made? The reason why Mystic Quest, well, as far as I understand, Mystic Quest was made to, for the American marketing. And that's actually funny because the Japanese title of this game is actually Final Fantasy USA Mystic Quest. That's actually the Japanese title of this game because this game was only meant for the American audience. It's up to you. Okay. Yeah, that's actually true, and that really sucks because I live in Europe, here in Norway, and this was the first Final Fantasy game that came out in Norway. Yeah. Level Forest. Who in the world would name a place a level? Who wants to name a place after a level? Level Forest. Who gives that kind of name? How did he fly? I don't know, magic probably. Can you point out that he assumed Bob Todd was the Knight of the Prophecy because he jumped? Yeah, of course. I mean, jumping in Final Fantasy is like, how is that possible? Then he must be the prophecy. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Level Forest. Yeah, I know. That's exactly. Okay. So what do you think I should do first? Okay. Say the Crystal of Earth. See you. It kind of looks like he's giving the finger when he does that animation, doesn't he? Like when he raises his arm, it looks like he's flipping the bird. Yeah, I actually do like the fact that you can actually use weapons outside of battles. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Okay. Boulders blocking my way back to town. Would you show it aside? And he's blocking me. I mean, I could just jump over him, of course. Like, that's kind of hilarious. Like, that's hilarious. Imagine that you have to jump over people in order to do a quest. Kaylee in Foresta. Did anyone like I assume someone has watched Pro Jared review. He said that the treasure chest respawn, which is actually true by the way. So it's like it's useless to go in the store because of that. No, okay. Okay, Foresta. No, I haven't watched. I haven't watched his Final Fantasy VII video yet. I mean, I don't always get the time for it. Yeah, yeah, that's one of the things I don't really like. That's something I don't really like about this game is the fact that you get infinite supply. It makes it pointless to get money. Like, why even bother? Okay. I think they were incredibly huge, especially when it's bigger inside. You mean the character I play now? His name is Simon? Oh. Help you with that. Come on, let's go. No, it's popped up. You know what? I agree with Ludestein. From now on, this guy's canon's name is gonna be Bob Todd. Yeah, absolutely. It will always be Bob Todd. Take Kaylee, you're dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, what tree video looks? That tree video looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. I win. I don't even know how I won, but I won. It's kind of hilarious. It's hilarious how fast-paced the plot is. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay. Now, is Kaylee a potential waifu? Let us all ask ourselves that. Is she a potential waifu? Or is every character just boring? No, no! No! Okay. Bad. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Mystic Quest. Many of the characters were just boring. And uninteresting because, well, the plot is non-existent, of course. And the character development are also non-existent in this game. Can you save all for Crystal? What do you mean no plot? Pretty flat. I mean, you using the jump button, you collect 4 crystal, and you use the jump button. I mean, jump button also count as a plot. I mean, this is something that never happened in any other Final Fantasy game. Like, look, I'm jumping. Bob Todd is jumping. I mean, is that not plot and character development? Then I don't know what is. I don't think 7 counts because it's more of an auto jump. Like in this game, you get to press a button, like in Super Mario. Except this game doesn't really have that much of platforming anyway. Vaughn can't do anything. That's his character in a nutshell. Okay. I want to point out the fact that this game came 2 years before Final Fantasy VI came. And like, it's kind of insane because As far as I understand, the sales in 4 wasn't that great in the US, and that's why Square was kind of worried about the US market. Okay, now it's manual. Okay. Okay. I do have to admit, I do actually like that that the enemies gets weaker in battles. That's actually, I really like the fact that the enemies gets weaker in battle. No, I missed. Okay. Text. Okay. Those enemies are called brownie? I'm surprised they're called brownies. And I wonder why they only attack Kaylee. Yeah, you're right. They look more like goblins indeed. Attacks with stab. I don't like brownies. Brownies is good for you. The victory music, I don't know why they don't use the regular victory music in this game. Okay. Oh, I miss a lot. I like how the slimes look after you attack them. Right? Defeat the enemy. Oh, Bob Top leveled up. Leveled up. Game ever? No. Tub. Still alive, yeah. I'm gonna heal them now. Okay, item. Okay. I don't think like, even if you die in this game, I don't think it matters because you get to try again in the same battle. I mean, I do remember that's what Project said in his review. Like, like, do you dare to say this is your favorite game of all time and beyond? What? No. This is the evil tree I was talking about. Surprise. He poisoned me, just as he did the trees. What is she talking about? Okay. I don't know. I don't think it did. Okay, I believe you. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Minotaur. Bob Todd attacks with steel sword. Bob Todd kind of suck. I mean, he only gives 10 HP. He only deal with 10 damage points. Wow. Well, it looks like I have to do a healing round. And he kills, and he kills Bob Todd. Of course he does. And Bob Todd is up again. And now Kaylee died. Oh my god, I think I am actually gonna lose. Bob Todd doesn't even appear in Final Fantasy VI, which kind of sucks. Oh wow, wow. I don't have Phoenix down. No, I don't know why they couldn't include Bob Todd in Final Fantasy VI. I mean, I guess including, I guess maybe it's because Bob Todd is beyond humanity. Like, it would be so foolish to, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's because the fact that Bob Todd is such a god and everything around him are just foolish mortals. Or maybe it's because of the fact that he's just, or maybe it's because of the fact that he was made. I'm kind of surprised. I don't think I'm going to win this fight, but I don't think it matters, even if you do lose. Yeah. Give up. Oh, yeah, I was right, actually. You can actually start over, as far as I understand. And then they don't bother healing you? I'm surprised. Like, they actually do not heal you. For a moment I thought I was gonna have full health, but no. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised too, actually. I thought this game was gonna be easy. Okay. Nah, don't worry, I'm not gonna give up, but I think I'm gonna go around and explore. Because... And here we are. Yeah, it's gonna be small grinding, but I don't think you have to worry that much, of course. I know, that would be... Yeah, but the problem with that, if Bob Todd says, okay, I believe you all the time, he'll become so overpowered that nothing can stop him. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. Bob Todd needs to jump. Okay. Well, one thing I do know, Kaylee always kills the brownies with one hit, which is kind of cool. And now Bob Todd is going to die again. Really, that's cool. Okay. I get the feeling Kaylee's a little bit overpowered, actually. Okay. Here's one of the things that I find funny about this game is the fact that, yeah, exactly, you still get experience point even though your party member just died. Which normally would never happen in any other game. Because that would actually make sense. Oh. I think you're right, Red Arts. Mm. I get the feeling that the party members are always going to be stronger than Bob Todd. Like, that's something I remember in Projekt's review, that he points out the fact that all the other party members are just stronger than you. And I get the feeling because Kaylee only deals with one damage every single time, which gives me the feeling that Kaylee's actually stronger than Bob Todd. Maybe it was a lie all this time. Maybe Bob Todd is not as strong as we thought he was. Maybe we've been fooled all this time. Yeah. He gets carried. Yeah, you're right. He do get carried. Bob Todd, you suck! Like, you're the worst prophecy knight of all time. But the guy who flew away, he said he was the knight of the prophecy. Maybe he lied. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Bob Todd jumping is so overpowered that it is unbelievable. Okay. Okay. I think "Okay, I Believe You" is the only thing Bob Todd would ever say if I made a nutshell video of this. Like, it would just be Bob Todd saying "Okay, I believe you" over and over. Because that's what this game is. And I'm not even joking, it's true actually. And now Bob Todd is on level 3. And speaking of nutshell, I've been thinking about doing a nutshell video of Final Fantasy VIII. Like, would you guys love to see that? I already started with it. Oh, you do want to see Final Fantasy VIII in a nutshell? I don't mind. I do love Final Fantasy VIII. So, okay, I'm gonna save. Yeah. I do understand some of you probably want me to make a video of this game. I understand that, but I don't know. Like I said, it would just be the "Okay, I believe you" meme over and over, and I feel like it would be too repetitive. Like that would be the only thing, and yeah, that's also true. I definitely gonna use Bob Todd in a video. Definitely. I'm sorry, but the 4 crystal is all the plot you're gonna get, Luderstein. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna try and do the evil Minotaur again. Maybe I'll somehow be powerful enough to destroy him already. Okay. I do like this music, actually. I think this is a great boss music. Yeah. White cow. Dealt 90 damage, and that was the critical hit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for attack again, and I'm gonna... Yeah, there's something wrong with... Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can't hear well. It's just that I can't exactly record sound from the screen. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Oh, the Minotaur is shirtless right now. Am I really sure I want to go through this? He just lost his shirt. Well, I'm gonna do it. Kaylee's defense is down, and she still just lost 1 HP. Oh, and I just defeated him. I can't believe it. Like, I lost earlier to him. Is there only one elixir in this game? White Cow doesn't deserve Rip. I mean, he was an asshole. I mean, he wanted to kill me. I mean, he killed me, actually. Now I got an axe. And I can cut tree down. Towns. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Ran 10 out of 10. Sand Temple. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Foresta a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The treasure chest always respawn. Always respawn. So you get all the items for free. You can even use an inn for free. I didn't respawn this time. Well, that's... Oh, wait. Yeah, a lot of people in RPG or adventure games loves to go into people's houses. Like Link loves to destroy the pots to get rupees. And nobody minds it for some reason. I'm starting to get 300 subscribers. That's insane. Like, I may actually get 500 someday. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna... Exciting GTA gameplay. 400 Spartans. Empty. Oh no. No, I'm looking for elixir. First off, my name is Bob Todd, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Well, that's way too much. GP a month. Wow. Let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. And of course, what will be Bob Todd's response to this? I mean, that's so obvious, of course. Yeah. Do I have any choice? When do we go? Exactly. Okay, I believe you. Like, that's like the only thing he would say. And Tristram join. Tristram is stronger than Bob Todd again. Well, I think ProJared explained that perfectly because it doesn't give you Tristram, not Tristan. Yeah, it says Tristram. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna fight some enemies actually. Oh, he also kills them with just one shot. Missed. Okay. Wow, they do suck. I love the fact that it had to say that the trees are weak to access. Like that's not obvious, of course. 169. Yeah. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of the overworld in this game. Um, I know it's kind of like Super Mario World. I I'm not a I'm just saying that I preferred better. I prefer better in world maps where you get to explore freely. Like in Final Fantasy 6 and 7, where you freely get to explore around the places. But this one, you have to select a destination and you just automatically go there. Like, it's so linear. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to say an example. Okay. Should I go to the bone dungeon? I don't think it's that hard, but I'll try. Okay. I'll save, of course. Okay. And dragons die. Oh no, they're not trying. They just die immediately. Oh my god, I love how the basilisk look when he's weakened. Like, look at him. It looks like his entire life is just miserable. I mean, technically it is, but still. Like, he's just like. It looks like he's dead inside. That's what he looks like. Alright, I'm still have to kill him, so I missed. Yeah, he does look like Spyro, actually. Okay, gonna heal. Okay. Spyro. Yeah, he does look like Spyro, actually. It did look like Spyro. Okay. And here we are again. What? Oh no, he's just poisoned Bob Todd. The basilisk is in depression mode. Like, that's from now on. This is depression mode. There has to be a mod that makes this game somehow better. I'm pretty sure there exists mod of this game. I haven't played any of them, but I'm sure there are, people who would love that this game got better, of course. Bob Todd is still poisoned. only has life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And it dies immediately. Okay. Oh, Bob Todd just leveled up. He got stronger. And I got Ninja Star. Okay. I love the fact that it says that the Todd gets stronger with the poison attack. And then he just dies anyway. Like, that's kind of hilarious. No, that's really hilarious, actually. Like, look at this. I mean, if he... Bob Todd is strong against poison attacks. And... dead. Just like that. Like, he just died anyway. You think that it would have the opposite effect? That it would heal him? But he just died anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna save here. I don't know. I'm guessing... Oh wait, I'm gonna jump here. Look, I'm jumping. Now you know why Tristram needs Bob Todd. Look, there's the reason why Bob Todd was necessary for Tristram. I hope it answers some questions. Yeah, of course it does make sense. Okay. I can't jump inside of the skeleton. Door seal shut. Well, here goes. What's this? I love the fact that he was standing right in front of the bomb and nothing happened. Do I have... How many money do I have? I don't think I... I'm pretty sure I have enough. Okay, that's good. Okay. The characters, like, I mean, the enemy is just standing there. It's so easy to avoid the enemies in this game. Okay. What do you guys think about the battles in this game? I mean, me personally, I think it's kind of boring, actually. Why does it have to say he's weak to it? And now Tristram is blind. Well, that's great. Both of them missed. That's unbelievable. And I still won, of course. Okay. Seen in FF7 when Tifa and Cloud jump on Barret back so they don't die to Sector 7 was destroyed. Now I think that was ever a new party member joins. That whenever a new party member joins. Uh-huh. Really? You don't say. And goes into your character, they just jump on your back. Huh. I mean, you do make a good point. And I have to fight. Okay, that's great. Tristan is still blind. That's unbelievable. It would be hilarious if Tristan just killed him. Oh, he did. Tristan is blind, by the way, and he still killed him. I mean, he's not really blind, he just turned around for some reason. Even though usually in games, like usually in other Final Fantasy games, they have some darkness in the character's eyes to make them dark, but in this game, they just turn around. Like, why not just turn around? Like, it's so easy. Like, they're not really blind. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but I don't know, it's just so strange. Well, yeah, that's true too. They do actually look like glasses. Yeah, they totally do wear sunglasses, especially in 6. Like they definitely use sunglasses in Final Fantasy 6. It looks like I still have to fight, of course. Okay. I'm gonna go with another healing round. Okay. And I'm gonna save, of course. Like blind people. Well, that's when you know they're blind. Missed. Bob Todd attacks with bomb. Okay, skeletons. I do believe skeletons are weak to bombs. Okay. Unbelievable. Tristan is standing right behind him, and he still overpowers Bob Todd. Yeah, he's standing backwards, and he still overpowered Bob Todd. The game haven't given me any healing, by the way, for poison or blind, but it doesn't really seem to matter, actually. Yeah. Except for Tristan, he's definitely not weak for bombs. I mean, Tristan was standing right in front of the bombs, and it did nothing to him. Like, absolutely nothing. I'm convinced Tristan is definitely immortal. Okay, and we have another skeleton, and he's gonna die with one hit. I just know. What's the point of making Tristan blind when he still kills them with one hit? And it was a dead end. Of course it was. Another behemoth. Okay. Now he missed, actually. That's a Gorgon? Isn't that a behemoth? Okay. Same difference. Yeah. You're right. This was also a dead end. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, yeah. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna definitely save. Alright. Okay. You know, I remember earlier we talked about the fact that this was the first Final Fantasy game that was released in Europe. Like, but then, however, came Final Fantasy VII. Like, can you imagine the confusion to every single European ever? I was like, Final Fantasy VII. What happened to the other games? Like if you think that the fact that Final Fantasy 4 and 6 was renamed as 2 and 3 in America, can you imagine the confusion of people that Final Fantasy 7 just came out of nowhere back in 1997? Like that's just hilarious. But apparently that didn't really matter because the game was still a big hit here in Europe, of course, but still I just think it's just hilarious to think that they released a game with that kind of title, and people are like, what happened to all the other 6 games? Unless if people actually thought this was Final Fantasy 1 in Europe, of course, but this game wasn't exactly that popular in Europe. Neither was it here in Norway. As far as I understand, most people forgot about this game when 7 came out. Yeah. Alright, I'm definitely going to get that treasure chest. And we have 3 skeletons. Alright, I'll see you then. I'll see you later, Altair. Altair 851. Yeah, bye. I'm gonna... Okay. Well, the enemy was finally defeated. I get ninja stars and bomb all the time. But I don't get to find any cure of blindness or anything. 2 enemies blocking our path, of course. Okay. And now Tristram is paralyzed. And now Bob Todd is confused. I mean, that's just great. And I still killed him. Like, what kind of confusion is that? And Bob Todd leveled up, by the way. That's hilarious. They confused Bob Todd, and he still killed them in the end. Like, it's hilarious how this game contradicts itself. Like, nothing seems to make sense in this game. Yeah, you're right, Luderstein. Bob Todd can power through anything. And now Tristram is confused. That's great. Well, this game doesn't really seem to allow me to avoid every single battles. But yeah, I find the battles in this game kind of really boring, actually. Like, I'm not gonna give up, not yet anyway, but I'm just giving my honest opinion about the battles in this game, and I find them, you know, oversimplified. And that's just on purpose, of course. But because the fact that the battles are oversimplified, it makes the battles boring, actually. Who are you talking about? You mean this guy who is right in front of me? I'm pretty sure he is an enemy that I have to fight because there's no way around him. I'm gonna fight another a zombie minotaur or minotaur zombie. I'm sorry. I think the white cow is actually taking revenge now for killing him. I mean, look, he's a zombie, so I think he wants revenge. And he failed. He wanted revenge. Yeah, he came back, but he died again. What an epic fail. He came back, wanted revenge, and he died again. Bob Todd killed the white cow 2 times. Yeah, that has to be a meme. Like, Bob Todd killed Minotaur. I'm starting to get sick about the fact that this game doesn't seem to want me... Like, this game really wants me to fight, actually. Because I can't get past this guy. That's so true. He really did die the same way, Luderstein. He really did. Okay. 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 Now, I want to ask, like, do you guys think this is actually the worst Final Fantasy game ever made? Or do you think that there are other games that are worse than this? Hmm. Defeat the enemy. The original Final Fantasy game definitely has not aged quite well. I mean, I still think it's a pretty good game, but yeah, it definitely hasn't aged well. I agree. I found seeds. Okay. I feel like I went wrong somewhere. Okay. Should I really go for the treasure chest? It's probably just bombs or ninja scrolls. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, look! The white cow is back. What? Now Bob Todd is confused. Critical hit. And he died. And it was Ninja Stars, of course it was. Like, what else would it be? Alright. Well played. Okay, I think I can avoid the spells. I hope, at least. No, I can't. Oh my god. The sand just takes you back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really want to avoid the spells because, like I said, they're not fun. I think I want to stream for a few minutes more. At least when it's almost done. Like, I want to do this dungeon at least. I want to do this dungeon at least, actually. Well, it looks like I'm afraid we have to do the battles. Headbutt. Yeah, but it is fun making... What? Bob Todd? What the hell is wrong with you? I know you're confused, but... Bob Todd just died. Okay, that's great. Anyway, well, like I was saying, it's fun to make... It is fun to make fun of this game. That's why we're playing this game right now. But I have no interest in doing the entire game. No, I don't want to do the entire game. But I do want to do this dungeon at least. Like, I want to do this one at least. And the white cow is back. Okay, this is like the third time we're fighting the white cow. And he's just gonna die again. And yeah, he's shirtless, by the way. And he died. Bob Todd has the cure. Or maybe it's because the fact that they deliberately made poison not be threatening at all. Because that's the thing about this game. They oversimplified everything. To make it easy for you, of course. But I'm going with the fact that Bob Todd has the cure of every single poison that exists in the world. That's my headcanon. My headcanon is that Bob Todd has the cure of everything. For all we know, he may even be immortal. Critical hit. Defeated the enemy. Okay. Alright. I hope we are at the end of this dungeon really soon. Okay. And I'm gonna switch weapons to the axe. Okay. Oh my god. Found Quake. Oh, nice. I found Quake. Oh my god. I still have to fight. Like, this is amazing, actually. Like, how do they make a game that has no random encounters whatsoever, and yet it still feels so tedious? Like, how do they do that? How do you make a game that has no random encounters, and it still feels so tedious when you're going in battles? How is that possible? Like, I know what's gonna happen when I take one more step. I'm gonna fight this guy. And it's gonna be that goddamn white cow again! Like, this is gonna be the 4th time we're fighting that Minotaur. And Tristan is still blind, by the way. But it doesn't matter. Oh, Bob Todd just leveled up. Okay. Maybe White Cow is like you know, Norako from Inuyasha. I don't know if you have seen the Inuyasha anime series. Norako is kind of like a parasite, you know? Like, no matter how hard they try, he always comes back. Unless you shoot an arrow on a jewel, of course, then he disappears. Okay, okay, and finally, we are at the end now, actually. I'm just gonna save. Grrr! You never beat me! Okay. I have the power of the crystal of earth. Yeah, it's not gonna help you that much. Yeah. Okay. Oh crap. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. I just want to do this dungeon at least, and then I'm going to end the stream. Like, I want to beat this boss at least. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Earth. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for an healing for him. Yeah. And he died. Both missile. And he killed me. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna give up. Don't worry. I'm just gonna heal all my party members. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to ask: do you guys like the boss design in this game? Because I don't find Flamerous Rex that scary, like at all. Rip Earth. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the boss design either. Critical hit. And he still lost 300. It looks like I'm watching Looney Tunes. Yeah, I know. Like, exactly. No. No, I don't have any more magic. Well, that sucks. Well, Tidex would still say 40 hits? The sword sucks. Yeah, that's one of the things I do actually like about this game is the fact that the bosses looks weaker when you fight them. That's actually really cool. That's something that doesn't happen in any of the other games in the series, or maybe it does happen in 10, or I'm not really sure. I do know that giving I do know that the enemies does not have sprites where you get to see them be weaker the closer you are to defeat them. That's something that does not happen in 6. I know that for sure. But I do like that they actually do that in this game, but I don't know why they did it here. Like, that doesn't actually make any sense. Oh, I lost Bob Todd. But that's okay, I do have the life spell. I think Bob Todd is actually going to save the day soon. Missed. Rip Earth. Oh no. Ah, Tristram died. Well, I think I'm screwed. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get healed myself the next round. So, no, please don't die. Oh my god, no. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. What? What just happened? Alright. Oh, Tristram actually turned around. Like, That's character development, right? I mean, Tristram actually turned around. That's character development, right? I mean, does it count? I mean, I hope it counts as character development. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, I'm gonna... Okay, I think I definitely have to go with the curing round with the Bob Todd. And Tristan can survive a bit longer. God damn, that's... Alright. Okay. Okay, he lost some more bones. Oh my god. Alright, I definitely have to go for a healing round. What? I guess I got fooled because the seed didn't do anything. Okay. Can I use... No, I can't. Okay, I have to go with the potion with Tristan. Alright. And he's gonna use Ripert again. Okay. Oh my god, I have to heal Tristan again, but I'm definitely gonna lose him. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I can probably do it, but I don't want this to be like all the time. Like I hope I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes of this. Okay. Okay, I'm Bob Todd, okay, of course. I definitely have to heal him because I don't want to lose him, but alright, okay, that's great. And that was the last cure I had actually. But I think maybe I'm close now. I hope at least. Oh! Oh! We're in the last phase! Oh, we're at the final phase. Nice! But I'm gonna heal Bob Todd just in case. Oh, please don't tell me it kills. Oh. And now I lost Tristram, and I only have one. I'm definitely gonna... What? It's his turn? What? What? I thought Bob Todd was gonna... I thought he was actually gonna... Alright, I don't know, I don't want to do this again. Like, do you guys want me to do this again? Yeah, well, yeah, I think we're starting to have enough actually, but I want to talk about this game before I end the stream. I mean, overall, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is just mediocre. Like the entire experience is just mediocre, you know? Yeah. Like I myself don't think Mystic Quest is the worst Final Fantasy game, but overall I found the game to be mediocre and boring. Like that's what I think about the game as a whole. The fights are just boring and uninteresting. But I do like the music. I like the fact that you get to use items in outside the battlefield. I like that actually. I think that's a good feature. And I think giving a jump button is interesting, but I don't know. Is it really important to give a jump button in a Final Fantasy game? Yeah, it's this game definitely tried. This game definitely wanted to reach some beginning audience. Actually, like what I'm trying to say is that they wanted to this game to be overly simple for the U.S. market. Actually, this game was for the U.S. market. But yeah, so yeah. Overall, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest not a game I want to play a lot. I have no interest in playing this game again in my life. But one thing's for certain, however, I want to do another live stream next weekend at the same time. And I want to play Final Fantasy VI, actually, for a live stream. Like, you guys want Final Fantasy VI live stream next weekend? Like, I mean, I think that doing a live stream on Final Fantasy VI would be, yeah. Yeah, I want to do a live stream of Final Fantasy VI. Definitely. And you know what? I'm definitely going to use Bob Todd next time, but we get to name more than just one character. So let's give each character in Final Fantasy VI their own unique, funny name. But I'm definitely going to use Bob Todd. That's for sure. I'm definitely going to use that one because Bob Todd is definitely going to be a meme. I hope it will be a meme in this channel. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see about that next weekend, actually. So, yeah, at the same time, by the way, so yeah. But overall, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, mediocre game. I don't think it's the worst in the series, but I definitely think it's one of the least interesting one. So, having said that, I'm gonna end the stream now, so I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, goodbye. See ya. Yep.